Hey everyone, it's Muriel. Happy Friday to each of you and welcome back to my channel and to my Christmas in July series, tag number 3. So I'll go ahead and show it to you and then we can get started because this one comes with a tutorial. So here's the third tag that I made. Very, very simple. Very simple. Very, very simple. I'm using things from my stash. I'll tell you, this tag started out like this. I wanted to make a white tag. I could have just cut up white paper, but I found these and I started making these, and then I said I want them to be white. So basically what I did was I covered this with the paper, put it in the punch, and then put white on back, white paper on the back. Really a chore. I mean, I could have gone about it a little more easier, but I didn't. But nonetheless, you can make yours to have that vanilla look, that craft look, or you can do it on some white paper, right? So let's get started because this is going to go really, really fast. I'm using the punch from Hobby Lobby. It's the tag punch. The tags you can make are 1.5 inch, 2 inch, or 2.5 inch. So I have some paper here that was 2.5 inches that I put in here, punched it down, and then I got this beautiful top. And then I just put a reinforcement sticker on it. And these are from Heidi Swapp. Okay, so that was my first step. Just go ahead and measure out your paper, however color you want it. I just kind of look for all kind of reds that I had that look like snow falling or whatever, and put it in your little punch here. And once you punch it down, you get this beautiful tag. Okay, so now we're here with the tag. Then I wanted some snow for the bottom part. So this here is just a piece of paper that measures 2.5 inches wide, like so. But then I want to do some snowdrift, so I'm going to tear this like so. So it'll look like hills and valleys. And then I'm going to glue it to the bottom. And then I have some other pieces that I tore so that it can look like, you know, like that. That's what I'm going for. So first I'm going to glue this down with my handy dandy glue stick. Yeah. It's going to glue it down. It's probably wider than the width of the tag, but that's okay because once it gets glued down, then I can just cut it off. So this will be a mock tag. So what I'm going to do is just put this one underneath the top, like right about there. Oh, that is like totally crooked. Okay, right about there. Let me get my little, there you go, hold that down. And then I will glue the back of the other piece. If you have a die that does the snowdrift look, you could use that, but I just am improvising. And again, just using what I have. Now, I'm going to put this one on top, completely covering the bottom, like so. Let's get my little handy dandy roller out. Okay, and then we're just going to cut whatever is hanging off. These scissors, I'm going to have to put some Goo Gone on them because they are so sticky. Okay, so there you go. There's your bottom. You have that snow look about it. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is, or you could in whatever order you want to, I have this small stamp. I bought these across the street at my thrift store. I showed the haul many, many moons ago, but it was a bunch of these stamps where the sentiment is very small and it's perfect for this card here. So let's go ahead and ink this up. And where is my whatchamacallit, because I cannot stamp straight to save my life. Here it is. This is the whatchamacallit, Stamp-A-Ma-Jig. And if you lay it down on your card or whatever, and it's straight, then you'll be able to stamp this even. So I'm going to put it out right about here. So again, you can use whatever. You can use a Merry Christmas sticker. You can use Happy Holiday. You can cut it out with a die. Your choice. So this may go on crooked, but I just want to give you the idea. So there we go. Hopefully that may be centered. It may not be. There we go. And as always, I press too hard. But there you go, the Merry Christmas. Cover the stamp pad up. It's Friday night, you guys. I'm so happy. I have a Cricut project that I'm so excited about because I figured out how to do it. So I'm so excited. I just wanted to do this tutorial. And then I'm going to go downstairs and practice with it. I cannot wait. So then in my stash, I had a bunch of these. They may be from Hobby Lobby. Or they may be from the Dollar Tree. These trees. Of course, they're different because I've already used up all I had with this light green glitter. But you could, if you have these in your stash, this is a great way to get rid of them. These have a smell to them. So I'm thinking they came from the Dollar Tree. They just have that chemical smell. So one is larger than the other. And then I use the stars that I cut out of this glitter paper. And I just punch them out as I need them. And you can use gold stars. I put gold on the glitter. It just didn't look right. So the white looks better. And the only thing I did was add a little glue, hot glue, and glued them on top. So I'm going to glue that one down, but then I'm going to raise the little one up. Okay, let me get them so that I have room because I do have a little, oh yes, it'll fit. Okay, so we're going to put some glue on the large one. Let's use some of this wet glue. I think it'll be better. I'm hoping that, well, actually, let's take the paper off. I'm hoping that I can find some Bearly Arts glue when Prime comes on, when Amazon Prime, because I love that glue. It's so expensive, though. So hopefully they'll have a deal for us. So I'm just going to put one here. Right, and press it down. Where's my little thing? Did I put it away? Oh, there it is. And then this one here, I'm going to put a, what do you call this? A dimensional sticker behind it. Probably, let me see if I can cut this. Because I don't want it too wide. Oh, there we go. So put this one toward the bottom. And then this little one towards the top. Okay, then peel this paper off. And then we're going to put it lower. There we go. So there you have your two trees. Now on these, I use a bunch of puffy stickers. Just trying to use up my stash. And this one is a bear. So I have this sheet here with some little puffy stickers. And this one is a cup. So I thought I would put a cup here. No, I kind of like it on the right. But then I also like it on the left. We'll put that one on the left. There we go. Then the next thing I'm going to do is get some ribbon and some twine. Let me see, my ribbon is where? Let me see. Some ribbon right quick. Yes, I do. Oh my goodness. Okay, and this is some Stampin' Up! Ribbon. I'm not sure whether I found it across the street at my local thrift store. But I'm just going to cut a nice little piece. My handy dandy scissors. I'm going to go ahead and, oops. Let's see here, try this again. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it at an angle. And then I've been taking advantage, of my little Bic lighter with this grosgrain ribbon so that it doesn't unravel So we'll just go ahead and just fray those edges. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to put this through. I'm going to push it through the front because I don't want that reinforced sticker to come off. There we go. And then we're going to take some red thread, which I happen to have the last. Hallelujah. And let's just thread this. I just had someone come to my door, this woman. I can't tell if she's a neighbor or not. I'm not sure. And she goes, "Do you know if the guy next door name is Adam?" I go, "I don't even know the guy next door." That's what I told her. I don't know him. I mean, we barely see him. And when we do, you know, it's like good morning or good night. So I'm not here to give names of my neighbors. I don't know who you are. She could have been a marshal, right? She could have been anybody. She could have been a bill collector. I don't know. Go away, lady. So, and I just opened up the door. The screen door was still shut. So, not letting anybody in. You can't trust anybody these days. Okay, so there you have it. Let's just pull this bow down, pull you up, turn you around, and then pull these out to make them even. There we go. And the last thing I'm going to do is stamp the back with a to and from stamp. Where's the ink pad at? Here we go. And then this third tag is done. And you know, you could use trees. You could also use stockings. If you had some Christmas stockings, you could use those two instead of the trees. But if you have, like I have, a lot of stuff and a lot of the same stuff, there we go, and you want to use them up, see, it's all crooked, but that's okay. So there you go, you guys. Cute little tag. I have already made a ton. You know it. Had a nice little, I think it's about 10 of them in my little bag, just ready to be gifted. So I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial on this quick little tag using the Hobby Lobby punch, some ribbon, and some of those trees that I know you have in your stash. You've got to pull them out and just use them, even if they're the light green glitter, or again, you can use different trees, but just try to make it as simple, just so that you can just get through the tags so that you'll have them ready to give to your friends. So thanks for watching, you guys. Have a great weekend. I'm sure I will talk to you again. I'm going to go down now and practice on my Cricut machine. Have a great evening. Bye now.